I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box, Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, others. We're almost ready. Called it correctly, and they'll opt to bat first.
Rabada has the ball in hand and will... get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Out. Yeah! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Right on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
There's trouble here.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Misses everything.
Oh, yes, nice ball.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
End of the over. The batting side are now 1 for 3.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible. Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Rabada from the north end.
Wait, yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for 1.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowler's end.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Rabada is looking good. Found some rhythm. Really challenging the batter now.
Yep.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Overpitched and punched down the ground. Brilliant batting.
To the bat.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
The Cock has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
Could be close.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Bow, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Nice timing,
Yeah,
good
yeah.
batting, won't get to the boundary.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Stoinis, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? That stop. Great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep, yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Nicely played.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
De Kock shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
And gone! Amazing work from the keeper.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
The batting team are now for 42.
Holder won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Going with pace now.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good pick-up, big chance.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Chance! Strong appeal.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. They'll get at least one.
Ah, mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Smith shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep. Keeper.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. We've seen good control and spin from this bowl. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Some adjustments to the field.
And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Lovely bowling. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Bow has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Bit of a change-up in the field now. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Out! What a catch!
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Timed that brilliantly.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Nice bowling. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. This could be out.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single. A little late on that, no runs scored.
Gone right through the defences.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Big appeal.
A great delivery, and that seemed to be a simple decision for the umpire. Such a big wicket to send this one back without scoring.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Hit that hard, nailed it.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below-par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures. First ball, and that'll go all the way to the boundary.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Devine comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
And with that, they're off the mark. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over. 3 off it. The Kings are none for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Stoinis from the north end. Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting. Yeah.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Straight to the fielder.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Waiting. Yeah. No.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Stoinis ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Wait on. Yep.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Middle
Yeah.
that one. Great timing.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. Beaten on the drive.
Yeah.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
Drives and misses everything.
Devine seems intent on farming the strike, deciding against taking the easy run. Surely it's worth ticking the score over.
Misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Kings are none for 17. Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
That's it.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through.
Added in that over. The Kings are none for 39.
Waiting.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Yeah. No.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Loud shout.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Bow shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Bow has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Bow didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wait. Yeah.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep. Oh, well bowled.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yes. Yeah.
Good return there, back from the deep. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yes.
Edged. Confident appeal. Could it be? And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yes.
Gone. It's a good catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Super piece of timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant... No need to move.
The Kings weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Sharma got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
The only excuse there was to think it was already heading for the boundary.
Edged it. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots, and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had. Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Caught, gone.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. Holder, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait, yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that marks the end of the match. Gta5 complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you're likely to witness. A class above.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.